Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
People doing good things.
Yes.
I love it. You Utahns are so nice.
Thank you for knowing that.
And I'm coming from Indiana. I'm coming from the Midwest nice.
Still really good people.
Yeah, really good
Utah's
people.
another story, right, Alana?
Oh my gosh, Utah is the best. Also, that is my dream. Sugar cereal. Emily, you know this about me. I'm a Cinnamon Toast Crunch girl. While we're getting introduced, Brian, do you have a favorite cereal?
I'm a Honey Nut Cheerios kind of a guy.
Take it.
Maybe Fruit Loops as a close second.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
He's
Remember
gonna
Sugar
fit in.
Smacks? Do you remember Sugar
I do
Smacks?
remember
The
Sugar
frog?
Smacks.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Phenomenal. Flores?
Cinnamon Life for me.
Cinnamon Life. She's
Or
that
Mini
lovely.
Wheaties.
Truthfully, folks, she's that lovely. Okay, got to catch the sunset here from Alta Ski area as the sun's going down. We're just getting that afterglow. Really pretty shot. Looks like a postcard. No, this is a live camera up at Alta Ski area where they picked up great snow and then things have quieted down. And we're going to see a drier pattern setting up as we make it through our work week. So pretty. Let's look at snowpack throughout the state. We're doing well along the Wasatch when it comes to percents of average. That's what you're looking at here. Notice on the eastern side of the state, we're 75% of average, and we do see some drier spots, but still not too bad. In the Southwest Desert at 66%. As a whole, the state's at 87% of average. We want to see an active pattern and several storms coming through because that helps out our mountains and our water basins. Live view from the ABC4 studios. It's 38 degrees out there. We saw pretty clear skies. We'll go partly cloudy as we head into the overnight. Our westerly flow carrying some cloud cover into the central portion of the state. A few sneaking down to Washington County and a few spotty showers right there along the state line. But we're staying dry. Really, when it comes to precipitation, it's not the name of the game this week, especially hasn't been for our Monday. We know this time of year, unfortunately, air quality starts to decline as a result of the solar angle and high pressure. We've got moderate air on deck for the Wasatch Front. That also includes Box Elder County, elevated particulate matter, and today Salt Lake County and Cache Valley were socked in. And with Logan, we know there's snow on the ground, so that inversion could hold a little longer. 30s and 40s for those high temperatures. 44 in Salt Lake, running 4 degrees above where we typically are this time of year. 40s on the eastern side of the state. Low 50s in St. George. Northwesterly flow there makes it a little cooler. 30s expected for the next several hours along the Wasatch Front with hazy conditions right here in Salt Lake County. Sun officially set at 5 o'clock on the dot. Dry overnight and a little breezy. And let's take a look at the big picture so you know what's going on. We do have a dry area of low pressure that's going to meander through the state. It becomes a cutoff here, and it drops towards Arizona. It brings counterclockwise flow, and that's going to bring an impact to the forecast, and that's before our high pressure moves in and takes over. So, long story short, we have a dry setup here for the next several days. Eventually, we will see canyon winds. So Tuesday night into Wednesday, with the movement of the low I just showed you, we get an easterly flow aloft, which means that we could see enhanced canyon winds, especially for the benches. Heads up, Wasatch Front. If your trash day is Wednesday, you're going to want to hold off on putting out the barrels because we could see wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour in those areas towards Weber County. Futurecast keeps us really quiet. We put this into motion. A few spotty showers just on the ridge of the high pressure that will eventually set up. We get the clouds as that low moves through, but we don't have any precipitation. Regional forecast keeping us cold. 30s and 40s. This is where we should be. This is very December-like weather. A little more cloud cover in the north and northeast. 40s on the eastern side of the state. 56 in St. George. Washington County, hello. Do we see 60s in December? We do. There's some sunshine by the weekend with those low 60s looking really pretty. Here's the Wasatch Front where we have a dry setup for the next several days and temperatures close to where we should be this time of year. Now, we want to go with this warming trend, which takes us there by the weekend, but we know high pressure could bring the haze, and at times that can stop us from warming up. I say warm very lightly because mid-40s, I'm still bundled. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely, we're into December and it feels like it.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
I'm excited for Utah winter, okay?
Oh.
I may regret to say these words down the line, but
It's
it looks
a little
good.
early, but I'm really happy you're
Yeah,
saying
buckle
this.
up, Brian. We've got time.
I'll shovel your driveway. Come on,
ease
let's
you
do
into
it.
this.
Yeah.
Wonderful. With
Okay.
snow
We're
blowing
taking
here,
a
but we'll
list.
get you